a 30-minute back strengthening exercise, okay? We're gonna emphasize on the postural muscles. So what does that mean? In order to have great postural muscles, strengthen postural muscles, that includes a couple key components, okay? So you have the muscles on your superficial layer of the back, okay, closest to the skin. In addition to that, you also have your deep neck flexor muscles, okay? So directly behind your vertebral column there. Additionally, you have your core muscles. An engaged, strengthened core will also aid in great posture. And then lastly, strengthened muscles surrounding the pelvis will also allow you to have great posture, be able to stand tall, neck strong, hips, okay? So we're going to focus our emphasis tonight on strengthening those muscles during our 30-minute session. So for this class, all you will need is a water bottle and a mat. If you have the little Pilates grippy sockies, socks with the grips on the bottom, you feel free to use those. If not, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and get our class timer started and we'll get rolling. So go ahead and meet me in the middle of your mat and we'll start our class. Alrighty. So let's begin our warm-up with our knees soft. Let's start with a Pilates roll down. So go ahead and relax your hands down at your sides with your knees soft. Beginning with an inhale through the nose, expanding the lungs with air. As you exhale, making sure to expel the air fully. We're going to go ahead and bend from your mid-spine. Then we're going to tuck our chin to our chest. You start out with your glutes engaged, and then as you can no longer maintain that neutral pelvis position, you're going to release your glutes. As you come to the bottom, I want you to try to not grip with your neck. So relax those neck muscles. The crown of your head should face the floor. Inhale here as you pause. Exhale as you begin to come back to standing position by engaging the glutes and stacking your spine bone by bone. Nicely done at the top. Drop your shoulders from your ears. Let's do one more. Inhaling at the top with the glutes engaged. Exhale as you round the spine forward. Then you tuck your chin to your chest. Coming down at a nice fluid pace here. Relax your hands. The crown of your head should face the floor. Inhale as we pause at the bottom, and as you exhale, I want you to go ahead and engage your glutes and stack your spine bone by bone. Nicely done. At the top, go ahead and drop your shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to go ahead, keep your knees soft. Let's bring our palms together as we inhale. I want you to go ahead and extend your hands to your sides. Go ahead and bring those shoulders up, down, and back. Again, go ahead and bring your hands back together. Palms are facing. Bring the hands to the side. So kind of like a little goal post position here with your arms. Warm up the scapula a bit. Beautiful. Now I want you to go ahead and keep your abdominals and your glutes engaged for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, friends. From here, let's move into our scapular mobilization by inhaling as we extend the hands forward, palms facing the floor. Exhale, retract the scapula back. Again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, retract the scapula back. Okay. This is really helpful if you tend to have any sticking or popping in the scapular region there. Last time, we extend forward and retract back. Now from here, we're going to elevate the scapula up. So you reach to the sky, your palms are facing. So we elevate the scapula up during an inhale, and on the exhale, we decompress the scapula down. Nicely done. Try not to hold your breath, okay? Remember to use your exhale to get you through the hardest part of the move. Last time, we elevate up and decompress down. Beautiful. From here, I want to go ahead and bring your hands to your to the sides here. Palms are facing the mat. We inhale as we keep our glutes and our core engaged. Exhale, we do some arm circles. Now, if this does not feel good to you in the shoulder region, you can always place your hands on top of your shoulders here, just for some elbow circles. Great modification here as well. Go ahead and reverse opposite direction, okay? So keep going, keep on going there with whichever variation you are picking. Again, keep the body nice and still. The hips are square, the knees are soft. Equal weight in both feet, okay? For 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Hands come down to your sides. From here, let's go ahead and stretch out the neck a bit by inhaling as we look up at the ceiling. As you exhale, gaze down at the floor. Create this slight double chin throughout the back of, through the front, which will create length through the back of the neck and the cervical spine. Again, we look at the ceiling. Exhale, and we look down at the floor. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring your head back to center. We inhale as we turn our head towards the side of the room enough so we feel that stretch through the front of the neck. Exhale to return back to setup position. Again, we're moving at a nice controlled pace that feels right for you during this class specifically, okay? Nicely done. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and bring your chin to your shoulder. We're going to do some little chin rolls. So you're going to go back and forth, right to left. Again, create that slight double chin, which is going to create that length through the back of the cervical spine. Okay, this is also really great for strengthening the deep neck flexors, okay, which aid in great posture. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Bring those shoulders up, down, and back a few times, okay? Relax your hands. Last time, down and around. Beautiful. Now, from here, let's go ahead and loosen things up a bit in the spine before we begin. So I want you to bring your heels together, toes pointing to the sides. Go ahead and engage your inner thighs. Now, from here, the hands come out at bar height. So we're going to inhale as we twist from the core to the side. I mean, keep your hips square. Exhale as we return back to center. Again, inhale, keep your hips square. Try not to twist your hips to the side, okay? So we're only moving our mid to upper spine. Okay, so this movement's coming from the core, your thoracic spine. Again, keep those inner thighs engaged. Engaging your glutes as well as your abdominal muscles. Try not to also move your hands farther than your core will allow you to twist. For 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Now, same thing, but twisting lower body, okay? So we're going to go ahead and engage your outer thighs now as we twist our hips right to left. So now your upper body stays still, lower body is twisting, warming up our lower spinal rotator muscles here. Okay. Now, as we add in these rotational movements in Pilates, this can help decrease tension that you may have throughout the mid-spine, as well as tension in the low spine that we often get from maybe like sitting at a desk during the day, or other things that lots of contributing factors to spines, but adding in rotational movements can really, really be beneficial there. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring yourself back to center. From here, let's add in a plie. So we're going to inhale as you plie down, warming up the knee and ankle flexors now, okay? Now I want you to go ahead and stand tall. Remember, we're tapping into those postural muscles, okay? So I want you to think tall spine, finding length through the spine. Make sure your pelvis is in that neutral position. And if you need a little reminder or some helpful tips on how to find your neutral pelvis and neutral spine, you can always stop by the beginner's guide on the platform, as I've uploaded several videos for you to fully comprehend and understand how to find that neutral spine, neutral pelvis, standing position, lying position, prone position. So check that out if you have any questions, or you can always ask me after class. Nicely done. Last time, inhale down, exhale as we come up. From here, I want you to go ahead and keep your legs where they're at. We're going to twist from the mid-core. As we inhale, we're going to twist to the side. Exhale, return to setup position. I'm going to scoot up here. Again, we inhale as we twist from the core. Exhale, return back to center. Again, so try not to move your hands farther than your core will allow you to twist. Now your lower body should be focused on engaging your inner and outer thighs as well as your glutes and your core. For 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Relax your hands. All right, friends, so from here, let's go ahead, head to your mat, and grab a sip of water if you need it. Let's warm up the wrists as well as the ankles. So extend your hands out in front of you. I want you to go ahead, roll your wrists up, down, and around. Take a nice large inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and extend your hands out in front of you by keeping the palms flat. Fingertips point towards the ceiling, okay? So we're working on wrist flexion here. So we flex our wrists up so your fingertips point towards the ceiling. Now let's reverse that. Wrist extension, so you're gonna point your fingertips towards the floor. Again, try your best to keep your palms flat. Try not to cup them, okay? One more time in both directions. Inhale and exhale. Fingertips point down towards the floor. Beautiful. From here, I want you to go ahead and release that. Now, holding on to the back of one of your thighs, I want you to bring your shoulders up, down, and back. And with the foot extended, I want you to go ahead and inhale as you point the toes. Exhale as you flex the foot. Inhale, point the toes. And exhale, flex the foot, okay? Warming up the ankle flexors and extensor muscles here. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll out that ankle for 3, 2, 1. Set that foot to the mat. Hands come on the back of the opposite thigh. Again, we inhale as we point the toes. Exhale as we flex the foot. Elbows are wide. Sitting up nice and tall on your sits bones. And from here, we roll out the ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Set that foot to the mat. Go ahead and bring your palms to the mat. You're going to scoot your bottom back, extending both legs long. Now, from here, I want you to go ahead and extend the hands in front of you, palms facing your shins. So go ahead and squeeze your ankle bones towards each other. We inhale as we sit up tall, and as you exhale, I'm going to create this deep C shape within your abdominals, okay, as we roll back. With control, nicely done. If you need assistance, place one forearm on the mat. Hands extended overhead, palms facing the ceiling. I want you to sweep your arms up, down, and around. From here, place your hands on top of your knee. Inhale as you engage your abdominals. As you exhale, you're going to lift your head, neck, and chest. From here, we exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Inhale, switch legs, so your hands go on the top of the opposite knee. The leg that's hovering should be hovering 1 to 2 inches off the ground. So you inhale, switch. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Okay, as we tap into strengthening your core here, this will also allow you to improve your posture, okay? Again, as we mentioned in the beginning of class, strengthening the core is a huge component of good posture. Okay, 3, 2, stay with me, last one. Nicely done. Bring your knees to your chest. Here we go. Inhale. As you exhale, I'm going to go ahead and extend legs long, hands overhead. Sweep your hands around. Hands come on top of your knees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend arms and legs long. Sweep your hands around. Hands come on top of your knees. Beautiful. 2 more, stay with me. You should feel this in your deep core, okay? So your transverse abdominis, your lower abdominals. Beautiful. Go ahead and relax your head back to the mat. Drop your knees to the side and then turn your head the opposite direction. Take a nice large inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Knees come to the opposite side of the mat. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nicely done. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and lift the head, neck, and chest. From here, extend one leg into the air. Go ahead and cup your calf, okay? The opposite leg is extended 1 to 2 inches off the ground. So we're going to inhale as you engage your abdominals. You're going to exhale as you pulse the knee towards the chest 2 times and switch. So inhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Okay, so we're testing our hamstring flexibility here, as well as challenging the abdominals. Stay with me for 3, 2, try to peel your scapula up off the mat. Last 1. Nicely done. Bring the knees to the chest. Elbows wide. Relax your neck for 3, 2, and 1. From here, I'm going to extend your left leg long, extend your right leg long. Now, we're going to tap into those deep neck flexor muscles. Okay, so relax your palms at your side. Relax your knees. Kind of let your tailbone sink into the mat. Now, from here, I want you to go ahead and inhale as you retract your neck back. So you're going to make a little double chin here. And exhale, relax your neck. Okay, so your chin comes up. Inhale, go ahead and tuck your chin back so you'll feel the back of your head slide against the mat. And exhale, relax your chin. Again, inhale, create that slight double chin there. And exhale, bring your chin up. Okay, so we're bringing our chin back and forth essentially here. And this targets that deep neck flexor muscle, which will also allow for good posture. Keep going with this move. So tuck the chin and then relax the chin. Couple more. Now if you struggle with the head forward position there on a daily basis, you know we're always looking down at electronics, our cell phone. This is one that's really good to help prevent the head forward posture. Okay. Last one, stay with me. Inhale as we tuck the chin. And exhale, relax the chin. Nicely done, friends. So from here, I want you to go ahead and bend at the knees. Go ahead and come onto your side. Now I want you to rotate so you're on your stomach in that prone position, okay? So your stomach should be in contact with the mat, and I want you to extend both legs long. Now stack your palms on top of each other with your palms facing the mat, okay? So elbows are wide. All right, so let's start with targeting the upper back. So again, your feet are together, pointing your toes, your kneecaps are hovering. Relax your head. Now dig your elbows into the mat. Inhale as you engage your abdominals and your glutes. As you exhale, I want you to hinge from the core. You're going to lift your upper body up, your lower body stays put. Extend your right arm long, extend your left arm long, your gaze is down at your mat, bend your right arm, bend your left arm, relax your head down on top of your hands that are stacked. Inhale, engage the abdominals and glutes. Exhale, again, same thing, we lift from the upper back. Extend right arm, extend left arm. Bring your right arm in, left arm in, relax down. Let's do that again. Make sure to not hold your breath here. Last time here in this variation. Exhale, we lift. Extend right arm, extend left arm. Bring your right arm in, left arm in, lower back down. Nicely done, friends. Now, from here, I want you to go ahead and release your hands. I want you to go ahead and stack your hands on your back. So your palms now should be facing the ceiling. Relax your elbows at your side so they should be resting on the mat. Engage your abdominals and glutes so your kneecaps are hovering. Inhale as you engage. As you exhale, I want you to go ahead and retract your elbows back. So you're going to be opening up the chest nice and wide. So you're going to retract that scapula back, hold it, and relax your elbows back down towards the mat. Okay, your palms stay facing the ceiling. Again, inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. Exhale, retract the scapula back. So we're opening up the chest nice and wide, preventing those shoulders from rounding forward. Okay. As we work on a few moves specifically called pec release. This will allow your shoulders not to be pulled forward, okay, with that rounded back. Again, last time, inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. Exhale, retract the elbows back, open up the chest nice and wide. Relax your elbows down towards the mat. Nicely done, friends. Extend your right arm towards the corner of your mat at the top. Extend your left arm towards the corner of the top of the mat, and extend your legs towards the corners of your mat. So with your forehead rested on the mat, I want you to inhale as you engage your abdominals and glutes. As you exhale, we're going to lift everything up. Now go ahead and bring your legs and your arms in towards the midline of your body. So together. Inhale, open, extend wide. Exhale, bring together. We're staying lifted here, okay? Together and close. Open and close. One more time. Rest back down on the mat. Take a breath here. Relax your neck. Nicely done. Here we go. Inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. As you exhale, we're going to lift everything up. Extend mat width apart. And then bring your arms and your legs in towards the midline. Again, mat width apart. Keep those glutes engaged and your core engaged. As your glutes are engaged, this will allow for less discomfort through your lumbar spine for 3. Stay with me. Stay lifted. 2. Don't drop down. And 1. Lower back to the mat. Nicely done. Rest your body into the mat for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, friends. So from here, I want you to stack your palms again. Okay, dig your elbows into the mat. So your palms are facing the mat. Relax your forehead on top of your palms. Now from here, as you engage your abdominals and glutes, I want you to make sure your pelvis is in that neutral position, okay? So I don't want your booty to be sticking out. So you're going to tuck your pelvis, tuck it under, okay? That will help you find your neutral pelvis position, okay, while lying down on the mat. From here, we inhale as we engage. As you exhale, I want you to only lift your right leg as high as you can maintain that same position in your neutral pelvis, okay? So if you're lifting it up way out here, right, your pelvis is going to rotate, or tilt. So only lift up as high as you can maintain that same position throughout the pelvis, all right? So we inhale as we engage. As we exhale, then we lift. Inhale, you're going to lower. Exhale, lift. Keep those glutes engaged, okay? So this is specifically strengthening our hip extensor muscles, the muscles surrounding the backside of the hip. Okay. Now, as we have strong hips, all the muscles surrounding our hips, that will also give us a better stability for our spine, right? And as our spine is stable, our hips are stable, that will also aid in great posture. Okay, got to have a strong trunk, strong supported trunk muscles in order to help have a strong supported spine. We'll lower that leg down, relax your glutes, okay? Take a breath. Now, engage your abdominals and glutes. Kneecaps are hovering. Press your elbows into the mat. Inhale, exhale, and we lift the opposite leg. So now the left leg. Inhale, and we lower the leg. Exhale, and we lift. Inhale, and we lower again. Only lifting as high as you can maintain that same position in your neutral pelvis. Strengthening our hip extensors now on the opposite side of the body. Making sure to stay connected with that mind-body core connection, okay? Every move is intentional, moving at a nice controlled pace that feels right for you for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done, friends. Beautiful. Relax your pelvis. All right, from here, again, extend your left arm long, right arm long, and your legs. So everything should be mat distance apart. Relax your forehead on the mat. Inhale as you engage your abdominals and glutes. Retract your scapula back. Now as we exhale, we're going to lift everything up. Inhale at the top, and exhale, we lower back down for Superman, okay? So inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. Exhale, we lift up. Keep your gaze down at your mat. Lower back down. Inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. Exhale, we lift up. Inhale, And we lower it back down. Stay with me. Last one. You can do this. Inhale, engage your abdominals and glutes. Exhale, we lift up. Inhale, lower back down. Beautiful job, friends. From here, go ahead and bring your arms into this little goal post position here, okay? So again, keep your legs together, all right? Engaging your abdominals and glutes. I want you to inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, you're going to lift up your forearms off the mat, retracting the scapula down and back. Now I want you to reach forward, and then again, retract the scapula back. Again, we inhale as we reach forward, keep your head down on the mat, and exhale, retract the scapula back. Okay, keep the glute and core engagement. Your kneecap should still be hovering. Last time as we extend the palms forward, reach, and exhale, retract the scapula back. Nicely done. From here, bring your arms mat width distance apart. Make a fist, and your thumbs should be extended, pointing towards the ceiling. Engage your abdominals and glutes. Now, I want you to inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, I want you to lift your arms up, engaging from the middle of your scapula. Okay, so you're